Hello, Jess Good here, and today I'm reviewing the LEGO Power Miners 2010 Magma Mech set. It has 2 minifigures and 183 pieces. So I got this unopened, might as well open it on camera. And always be careful with knives. Jang was kind of a wake-up call to that, because in his latest haul he was like, you should be careful with knives, and I agree with that statement. I know I always play around, or joke around with them, but really know how to use them. But you can see all that stuff just kind of pours out. I don't know, it's just kind of fun opening a set that was released in 2010, which was 6 years ago, on camera. You can see the bag designs are a little bit different, but other than that, it's kind of close to what you'd find in a regular LEGO set today. So here's Firea, and this guy's unfortunately the most common of the lava monsters, but he still looks pretty cool. I do love the black printed on him, and of course he gets this nice translucent orange crystal, which he is kind of hinged on to the body, which is right at that neck part right there, so he's made out of 2 pieces. And you can put the crystal right in his mouth, just like that. And here is Rex. Love the little metallic breastplate right there. That's actually only a one other set, and that's the Claw Catcher set, so this is the cheapest way to get it, in that color at least, because it was first used in Agents 2.0. Love all the metallic finish on his helmet, and this little visor piece, which you could just kind of pop off if you'd like, and then you just kind of have this silver helmet right here. And you could take off his breastplate to reveal what's underneath, and you could see his alternate face printed right there, which looks like mine might have a misprint on the eyes. I don't know, maybe my eyes are deceiving me. And you can see his back torso print right there. So here's the Magma Mech. It's a pretty tall vehicle for a $20 set. You can compare it to the size of the rock monster and just see how tall it is. It's not like the most complex vehicle because it is still a $20 set, so they don't use too many pieces here. There's a lot of nice pieces included in this set. I particularly like the metallic silver pieces, which of course are included in the minifigure. Where you can see the minifigure is just kind of held in this cab up here. And there's about space for 1 minifigure, and that's about it. And you could just kind of close the cab just by pushing it down like that, so he's sealed in there. Then they also have these little tread pieces in metallic silver, which is the only set you could get them in that color, as well as this drill in a dark blue color, which is the only set you could get it in that color. The drill you could just kind of spin on your own. There's no spinning feature, unfortunately, in the back or anything like that, but they are on these ball joints that, or not really ball joints, but these joints right here, which you could rotate around and move side by side. So there's a lot of articulation there. But the main part is, of course, this little claw right here, which isn't really a little claw, it's a humongous claw. So I say it's a huge claw, but it looks kind of folded up like that. Well, all you have to do is flick this back right here, and the claw expands pretty big. You can see that it has a really big width once you expand it like that. And you use that to capture the lava monster. Now, it's kind of hard to do it straight from the ground like this, but it is possible, but it's going to take a lot of tries. So what I just do is I pick up the lava monster, put it in the grasp like this, and then it's kind of secured in there. As long as you don't like wave this around rapidly, you can see it won't really fall out, which is pretty cool because it captures onto the thing very, very well. So that's it for that claw mechanism, and I really do like how that turned out. It's a pretty fun thing to build as well. On the side of the claw, there's 2 stickered parts. This middle kind of cockpit area has some details on the front of it. There's like some lights and some beams kind of sticking out. Those aren't really flick and fire missiles. I thought they would be flick and fire missiles when I was building it, but they're not. So the legs are jointed, so you could put them in different poses as you'd like. The only part I don't like about that is that they're kind of attached, or these legs are made out of these knee pieces right here, which are just these little Technic beams. That makes it so that you can't pose the bottom of the legs. They're always fixed like this. So you're always going to have a pose where it looks like it's stomping right here, because you can see how the legs always look like it's stomping. But you can still pose these around in different ways. Like I said, it is all jointed, so that's kind of cool. There's some nice stickers on there as well. You can see that they have a little meter right here. It looks like a caution sign, 14 printed on there. And this, I don't know what this says. I've been looking at this, and I think it says H2 degrees or something. Maybe it's something clear and I'm missing out on it. And there's some nice pieces even on these legs, including these little pieces right here, which are 6x4 wedges in lime green. This is like the only set they came in that color, so that's kind of interesting to note. And there's actually some more ball joints, or actual proper ball joints used in this set, because the only ball joints used in this set are the legs right here, which you could wobble around, and you could use those to put more kind of position so it doesn't exactly look like it's stomping. I guess you could put it side by side or stuff like that. But even then, that's not really that much posability. So this stomping kind of Technic beam design really limits the whole thing, but other than that, I do like that the thing is jointed on the legs. So you can just kind of position it as you'd like. The last design is this little water tank right here, which actually has a sticker on it. Nice use of that translucent dark blue dome piece right there. That's a 4x4. And you can see that they actually have some details on the back, including this little kind of pipe right here, which connects the water pump to the actual water drill right here. One last look at the mech as a whole. Of course, you could just kind of flick this and it expands its claw all the way up here. I guess that kind of looks 3D for people watching on the computer or a mobile phone. And then you could just fold it back and you can see there's some details in the back, including this little pipe right here. So here's the box. And the instructions are pretty big, and they have nice advertisements for the 2010 sets. You can see even there's an advertisement for Clutch Powers, which I saw that movie. It wasn't really that good, unfortunately. There's one for that small set, and they even have some for the bigger one, which was from Lava Traz, which I'm still trying to get that set. I always wanted that set. And one for the play features right here. So the Magma Mech is a pretty good set. It's not the best like Lego Power Miner set out there, especially for the price, because there's a lot smaller ones that are better. But I like how unique of a mech it is, because I haven't really seen a mech that has a claw attachment like this, which is a pretty elaborate build, and a drill attached to it. So all that put together makes for a very cool kind of display piece that's also fun to play with the claw. And it has nice pieces. There's a lot of cool pieces in here, including these little blades on the front, which were from Bionicle, only used once before. The little chromed silver treads right there. A lot of the dark blue pieces, including the drill or even the translucent dark blue dome. All of those are really cool pieces to get. So it's a great parts pack, as well as a great display piece and piece to build with. Though I think there's a lot of other Power Miners builds that probably don't have enough rare pieces like this set does, but have better builds and better play features. So that's it for now. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll see you guys later.